I'm here to read for you again. Hello, Silent and Love Tarot, or Hillary for short. Welcome, happy Taco Tuesday here on my channel. Although I don't have tacos, we're gonna figure out who is talking about you. Okay. Last week I put the energy of really positivity in it. I just felt like that's what was needed. I am feeling like I need to just be more broad this week. Obviously, whatever comes up, comes up. I don't know why. I just feel like, that's just what I'm feeling called to do. So we're gonna broaden up the dynamic a little bit. Before I get started, you can skip forward if you want because I'm gonna go into like a little bit of a thank you message for everyone who has been here. This morning, I got so overwhelmed with emotions. Right, I've been feeling like a lot of energy stuck in my body for a few days. And I think it's because, like I said, I hurt my back. I'm not feeling great, So I haven't been very mobile. I've been inside. I haven't been doing much, So it was just feeling very stuck. And I did my little makeup thing. And as soon as I finished, I just felt like this rush of emotions come over me. And it wasn't a negative thing. It was reflective, but mostly gratitude. Most people don't know because I never said anything on my channel, but the week that I got back on to posting on my channel, my grandmother passed away. And I was estranged, from my family. I am estranged from my family, so there wasn't any goodbye or anything. I loved her very much. And I just kind of pushed through and kept posting because I was like, I don't want to get knocked off. My momentum, I know that this is the time I'm supposed to be posting. I don't want to stop, and I've been feeling like this need to rest, right? Between my back and my not feeling great. And then everything, it was just like, there's been a lot that's gone on and you need to take time to cut out time during the day to rest. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop posting because I'm not. But I did want to come on here because I want to thank you so much because I get so many amazing comments on here, I get a lot of comments saying that I'm helping heal people and that I'm a divine messenger and stuff. And, I wouldn't go that far to claim that for myself, but I accept that other people think that, and I accept that. And I just want to give that back to you because you guys have been healing me. So it's not just one way. So thank you. I appreciate you. I had this outpouring of emotions outside. I just sat in the sunlight and I listened to this new song that was released from Blue October. It's one of my favorite bands. And I don't know if it's just the month, this is the anniversary, the 30th anniversary of being estranged from my family, and it's just a lot, the eclipse, brings up a lot of things to release. So I stood outside and I listened to that song, and it's called Sobriety, which I love from my own experience and stuff. And I just had this moment in the sun where I just felt so connected to everyone and everything, and I just let it flow out, and I, released everyone's energy that I don't need anymore and thanked it for assisting me, and, sent it back into the universe, cleansed and charged basically, and then called back my own energy. And I just felt like I need to take time to thank you because you have been such a blessing to my life. So thank you for being here. Okay. Now that that's done and that's off my chest, thank you. We're going to get into the reading. I'm going to clear for you. Clear for me. Sorry, I don't do the crying thing, so I'll get choked up and then I'll try to not cry. So I got a couple tears out, but it's just I don't like to do that. And I know I should, but I don't. Okay. How this reading's going to go is I'm going to get a general overview with cosmic insights of your dynamic with the person who is talking about you. And then I will get their energy towards you right now, your energy towards them, what they are saying to other people, what they're saying about you, what they're saying about your situation, any future actions they might take depending on what they are saying, and some advice cards for you. So watch all the way to the end if you can, because it builds up, the reading builds up. If you need to speed up the playback speed, I do that for other readers too. So yeah, all right, let's get into the prayer. Spirit, my higher self, my darling's higher self, thank you so much for using me as a channel to guide and instruct. I ask for the most clear and concise messages, information, feelings, and sensations to come through for the betterment of my darling and for the highest good of everyone involved. I also ask for protection over this reading, to protect myself as the reader, to protect my darling who's watching this, and to protect the goodness of everyone in their heart. Thank you. I just feel like some extra protection would be good. Okay. Spirit, can you please connect me to... Does that want to come out? No, I don't feel like it did. It'll come back out if it wants to. Can you connect me to the dynamic between my darling and the person who is talking about them? This pet's one, it comes out every single time, I swear. Okay. The cards we got are patience. It's a little reflective. Sorry. Just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. Pets. Getting a new pet. Giving a current pet more love. Divorce. Experiencing a breakup. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. Honeymoon. The honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. At the bottom we have move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Surprisingly enough, I feel like this is someone that you don't know. I feel like, I know that's really weird because they're talking about you. I feel like they don't know you directly. I feel like I'm getting a huge love thing here. Huge love energy. So if you're not interested in love, this probably isn't your reading, okay? Because I'm just going to give the details that I'm getting, and it's pretty specific, okay? I feel like this person who is talking about you is talking about the idea of their perfect person, right? I feel like they're talking that into the universe. They're speaking to the universe, they're speaking to themselves, they're speaking you into existence in their life. I feel like this is someone that you could also be trying to call into your life as well. Again, it feels like you don't know each other. Maybe if, sometimes if you're spiritually advanced enough in the community, there's people who experience like energetically knowing that their person is out there, like knowing that they exist. They can almost communicate spiritually with them, before they actually meet. So maybe something like that. But I feel like it's actually someone... This is really weird because I'm getting pets and divorce, and so I'm feeling like there's a divorce and someone like got the dog type energy, right? And that's not related to this person, but it's almost like there's something about how you meet this person, or if you've recently met this person. It's like because of this situation where you are like exchanging the pets or something. Either way, I feel like right now, there's this healing moment happening between you and for this person as well, separately. I feel like you are both moving on from painful endings with this divorce. I feel like things didn't go the way that you wanted. And I feel like you may be wondering, or slightly feeling like basically healthy relationships are out of the question for you. It feels unlikely to you. And so that's where this patience and they're coming back and open your heart and stuff is coming into this play. It's like you haven't met this person yet, but they are talking you into existence and you're talking them into existence. And this is also healing. Okay. Do I want to clarify that? I'll just see what comes out. Again, if I feel like... Can you tell me about this real quick? Can you tell me about this? I'm also getting that if you decide to go get a pet, if you decide to go adopt a pet, go rescue a pet, this is where you might meet this person. Can you clarify this? That one wants to show clouded judgment. Don't be closed off to the situation. Yeah. 1 month from now, a female. Insecure energy. There's nothing you can do here. Self-reflection is required to overcome obstacles. Okay, so there's some cards that came out that are directly, I feel like, your energy. Reverse the roles if needed, okay? But the prominent energy, which I'm going to assume is yours, is you are hesitant, and more than hesitant. It may just seem like hesitancy, but really it's a real fear about intimacy with another person because of what has fallen through in your life, okay? And I am not at all discrediting that, because I don't blame you. It's hard to come back from a hurt like that, okay? I feel like there's this insecurity that you might feel about relationships in general, about that being for you, like I said before. And so I feel like when you meet this person a month from now, could be a female, you could be a female, your immediate reaction because of what you've been through is going to be a defense mechanism or a trauma response because of how your body and your brain now interprets relationships, love connections. I feel like you will feel closed off completely. You'll feel like, I can't trust the situation. It's not really worth the time. This is not going to go anywhere. There's nothing I can do here. I'm going to stay away. I'm going to avoid this. I don't really want to see where it goes because of insecure energy. The clarifications is that your judgment is clouded because of what's happened. Completely reasonable, but this is why during this time you need to be really focused on your own healing and real healing, getting to the deepest part of the pain, right? And focusing on healing in a way that says, how am I going to navigate a future relationship when problems arise, when things come up that trigger the same sort of memory or feeling as who I was with before. How am I going to navigate that? And I want you to build up a plan for how you're going to address things with future partners. Not just heal from your past, but also address how you're going to confront things with future partners, if this is what you're interested in. I mean, if you're this far into the reading and you're interested in it, then I feel like you'll be like, yeah, okay, I get that. Don't be closed off. That doesn't mean jump all in. That doesn't mean do things the same way that you did them before. You can take your time. You can be patient. But to be completely closed off because of your past is not necessarily in your highest good, right? And I'm not saying that you need a relationship for your highest good. Absolutely not. People live their life single all the time, okay? But you have to decide, do you actually want to live that? Or are you just deciding that because you don't want to experience hardship, you know? Are you assuming that life is just going to repeat itself in another person? Why do I feel like so mumbly? Like, I feel like I have a lisp right now. That's weird. Maybe because I'm like a little nasally. Okay, this was a long intro. I'm going to start with their energy now towards you. Who is this person? Who is this person? Spirit, can you please connect me to this person? Who is talking about my darling? Who are they? What's their energy towards my darling? Tell me about them. Please and thank you. Five of Swords, Temperance, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. Eight of Wands. I caught that as it was falling, but it kind of wanted to come out sideways. With the Emperor on bottom. Okay. Right now, this person is in a healing mode. They are trying to prepare themselves for a healthy relationship. Okay? They have not experienced one, but they know that they want one. Okay? Ten of Cups is their end goal energy here. I still don't feel like you know each other. I'm not getting that you know each other. I feel like this is what I was thinking, counterpart energy, soulmate, a destined soulmate for you. Counterpart. It would be a healthy masculine though, right? This would not be like, I don't know. I'm getting that once you meet this person and you work on things together, I don't see like a huge struggle. Yeah. If you know anything about counterpart situations, divine masculine, divine feminine, twin flame stuff, then that can be a whole train wreck. I don't feel like this is that. I feel like this is calling in a healthy masculine, because this person is doing the work. They are working on basically how to deal with healthy conflict. They're trying to figure out how to do that. They're figuring out how to work through situations with love, right? With love, with the Queen of Cups, full of love, addressing problems. I feel like that was an issue for them, is that like problems were either detrimental or just hateful. Maybe they were never shown healthy conflict resolution. It's funny because one of the shorts came up with healthy conflict resolution. So this may be this person coming through, someone that you don't know, but they are trying to learn healthy conflict resolution, because they recognize that whatever they went through before was never going to lead them to ultimate happiness, right? Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. This is also signifying that they had a significant ending with someone that they once viewed as their end-all be-all, their person, their spouse. That ended for them. It could be divorce, it could be separation, breakup. This Eight of Wands that came out it was coming out sideways, so in a neutral position. It's like, I feel like this person gets signs all the time. Most of the time this is messages incoming, or rapid forward movement, if it's in the upright. But I'm getting like the spiritual side of the wands. The wands can represent the spirit, passion, your soul. So I'm getting a lot of signs and synchronicities from the universe sort of guiding this person, but in the neutral position. It's almost like they see them and they just kind of like acknowledge it, and that's it right now. I don't know what that's about. Either way, they know that they want something long term. I don't feel like they know you specifically yet. They're working on healing how they address conflict. They're working on navigating through situations with love and less defensiveness. They're healing from their own endings in their life. Okay? So this is giving me that I could go forward or I couldn't. I'm getting signs about my person out there. I feel like there's a person out there for me. I feel like I just know it, and I'm getting signs to do things, but I'm just kind of like letting that be there right now. Okay, let's see your energy towards this person or your dynamic. It's really weird to get a Taco Tuesday that is about someone that you don't know. I just saw the Ten of Cups in yours. And the Empress. What's my darling's energy towards this person or their dynamic? What's going on? Okay. Spirit, what is my darling's energy towards this person and their dynamic? The Magician. You are calling in your soulmate. You are calling in this person. Okay, interesting, because Ace of Wands came out reversed and Queen of Wands came out upright. But this Ace of Wands like flew over this Five of Swords on this person. Two of Wands. All these wands. Holy freaking crap. Okay. Magician. Ace of Wands reversed. Queen of Wands upright. Two of Wands. If I can grab it. Two of Wands. The Fool. The Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Swords came out for your energy towards this person or the situation. Okay, I feel like you are in manifestation mode, right? You are calling in a soulmate. However, I like how specific you're being about it. Because you're not just accepting anyone that walks in the door. Okay, with this Ace of Wands reverse, it's like, yes, I'm manifesting people to come in, and so you may be magnetizing a lot of people because you're in this Queen of Wands energy. This is someone who is magical as heck, okay? This is someone who is manifesting successfully, rapidly, okay? She's super confident. I could say they're super confident. Very receptive energy. Things come into her so fast. She's so magical. So you may be getting a lot of communication from a lot of different people or noticing that things are coming to you. And you're just like, again, because there's almost a closed off energy, even though you're manifesting a situation, right? At the same time, you're being picky about it. And I do like that. Okay, I feel like there's a thin line here between being picky and being closed off, though. And I think we still need to be aware of that. You know exactly what you want with the Two of Wands. You know that it's not what you've been through before. The Two of Wands is looking beyond where you are now. It's planning to move beyond your horizons, right? Expand your horizons. And you are taking the time for that to happen, right? Knight of Pentacles. You are like, I want someone who is going to put in the time, who's going to put in the effort. 22:22 on the clock, 2222. Go look that up. Joanne's Sacred Scribes. I want someone who is going to be patient. I want someone who's going to be dedicated. I am going to be someone who is patient. I'm going to be someone who is dedicated, right? I'm going to take things slow because I want things to be built the right way, okay? If I want a new beginning, I want to do it the right way. If I want a new beginning, I want to do it the right way. The problem is these two are kind of butting heads. Because in this Fool card, you're supposed to just kind of like release control and trust that you're going to end up, that the universe is going to guide you where you're supposed to go. But this one's like, things have to go exactly the way that I want them to go. Okay, especially with the King of Swords energy, very disconnected from emotions. But this could also be that you are only open and tolerating someone who is mature, who is honest, who is trustworthy, loyal, who not flighty, right? Not flighty at all. This person, they can often feel like a little boring, just they're not passionate. They could be passionate, but they're just more like seeing things from a logical standpoint, right? They're not really swayed by their emotions. They may have emotions, but like they're not going to just, because they're having a bad day, go run off or be just a, giant jackwad. That's not what they're going to do. Like this person that's what you want. You want someone level, someone balanced, someone honest, loyal, logical. But in this process, you're like turning away so many prospects that are just not cutting it. And that's great. But this could also put you in sort of a defensive mode, right? This situation with having to, basically cut out the gunk of other people, other situations coming through. Interesting enough, there's still some healing going on your end. Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Six of Cups. There may be someone in your life that is still trying to get their foot in the door here, who maybe is trying to apologize, trying to sort of bridge the gap between you and them. And I feel like this has put you, or if this person's not in your life, this is someone that you dealt with, but they've kept you up in your head for a long time because you couldn't tell what they wanted. You felt like a deep connection with them with the Six of Cups. You felt like soulmate energy. And for a long time, you felt like that's what you were stuck with the Eight of Swords. Yeah, that's why you don't want to... It's weird because you're manifesting something new, but you're also resistant to it. I guess it's not weird, it's understandable. Let's see what this person's saying. Spirit, can you please connect me to this person who is talking about my darling? What are they saying? Okay, what card had flipped over in there? The Hermit? The Hermit flipped over in the middle of the... They're like, I don't know you. But I know you're out there. Ace of Wands on the bottom. I don't know you, but I know you're out there. Six of Swords came out and it landed across that Hermit. Oh. Four of Swords reversed. What are they saying? Wow, it's a lot on the bottom. Okay. They're saying, again, this person doesn't know you, but they know you're out there. I know you're out there. I know you're out there somewhere. I don't know you yet. I'm working on myself to heal from my own past. Six of Swords. Upright is moving past, turbulence, moving into calmer waters, getting past the worst of it. The Four, yeah, they're just like, I hope you're healing. I hope whatever you've gone through in your life, I know that you're out there. I hope whatever you're going through isn't devastating for you. Okay? I hope that you're healing. I hope that things are improving for you so that we can come together both healed, right? The Four of Swords upright would be taking the time away, going into hermit mode, taking time to rest, to basically heal from the Three of Swords. Four of Swords right after the Three of Swords. Being this being reversed shows me they're just like talking you into their life, speaking you into their life, healed, ready for something to start, ready to take on the future together, right? With the Judgment card, it's a spiritual, thank you for Spirit, itchy nose. It's only whenever I do these readings. Oh my goodness. It's spiritual awakening. It's being awakened to a connection. It's, analyzing the past with a level of understanding and comprehension about what you learned from it, what you needed to learn from it, what you didn't know, what you know now. There's a level of broader perception about your past, right? So they're like, I hope that you're learning what you need to learn. I hope you're learning what you need to learn so that we can move forward together. Underneath is the Devil, King of Cups, Tower, Justice, and a Knot. That is like so many major arcanas. This is like the underlying energy here behind what they're saying. I feel like they're a love addict. Which is funny because they're spending time alone. They're spending time alone, but they are just like already, I feel like they're already addicted to like your level of love, right? They're already addicted to the idea of like divine, pure, soulmate connection love, right? They think about it a lot. That accidentally flew out over self-reflection is required to overcome these obstacles. So on there's two definitions then with that being signified there. They're like, I hope that you're not overthinking. I hope that you're not overthinking what love is, right? I hope that you're kind of eliminating your own negative thinking about what love is, right? About what I'm getting like healthy masculine love is. I don't know. It doesn't have to be male or female though, but what showing up for love means. I hope that you're learning what you need to learn from it. Tower, Justice, and a Knot. A Knot is the ever existing, right? It's what, how do I explain this? The Fool is the beginning of the tarot. The world is the end. A knot is the energy in between that kickstarts the world, the end of a cycle, into the beginning, the full new cycle. It is the ever present. It is permanent. It is always. So, Tower, Justice, and a Knot. They're like, I hope that you recognize that things had to fall around for both of us, right? I hope that you're taking what you needed to learn, right? And I hope that you're building some sort of, even if things weren't fair with the way that they fell apart, right? This is unexpected, drastic change. It's not always good. But with Justice, it's like, I hope that you're doing your own work to make that fair for you, right? To make it right for you. Because that's what you just, like, you have the power to make things right for you, even if they weren't right for you. I don't know. Okay, let's see. There's a world that just wanted to flip out. I was going to see what they're going to do, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't feel like I'm supposed to see upcoming actions. Sorry if that's what you wanted. I'm going to follow what my instincts say, and I'm just going to get advice for you, okay? Spirit, can you please give me some advice for my darling? This person is talking your healing into existence. They're talking their healing into existence. They are calling you into their life with the best and most purest love. It's really beautiful. Advice for my darling, please. Three of Swords, Knight of Wands. Tower. Six of Wands. Nine of Wands. There's heavy fire on your side. You might be a fire sign. Ten of Cups, King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles flew out and landed on this person's Six of Swords and Four of Swords. Ace of Cups on bottom. Okay. There's a need to open your heart. Not everyone is flaky, inconsistent, in and out, unreliable. Okay? If you have adopted this sort of mindset that says that basically whatever relationship you enter in is going to be unsafe, is going to be uncommitted, not trustworthy, then that's something that you have to address in you, because that's how you're walking into relationships, is this preconceived notion. And I'm not saying that to discredit what you've been through, okay? Not at all. Even if you've been through many people like that, okay? There's like this heavy energy to really focus on the goodness that came out of these shitty relationships ending before, right? Having to walk away from people that you really did want things to work out. The Three of Swords is complete heartbreak. It's devastation. It's painful endings, okay? It's unmet expectations. And with the Knight of Wands and the Three of Swords, I just feel like it has really painted a negative image of what relationships look like for you. There's a need to change the way you're viewing that ending, and be thankful that inconsistent people, toxic people, backstabbers, betrayers, be grateful that that's not in your life anymore. View that as a win, okay? With the Six of Wands, it's win, it's victory over things ending. Because right now, in a very jaded, blocked off, preconceived notions about how basically every relationship is in your life, if you walk into that, if you continue walking that, then you are guarding yourself from feeling ultimate happiness. The Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. He's been through so much, right? But it's the 9. It's almost right there at the end. 10 of Wands is overburdened, but it's the end, right? You're done with the hard work. The 9 of Wands is saying, if you can give love one more shot and really go into it with an open heart, let down your guard, and focus on, like I said, addressing conflict healthily. This person's learning how to deal with conflict in a healthy way. You should be learning how to deal with relationship conflict in a healthy way as well. You don't want to stay guarded off from emotional happiness. Not that you need a relationship for emotional happiness, but it feels like you're someone who still wants love in your life. You're just guarded off from it because of everything you've been through. Completely understandable. Completely understandable. I'm getting the opposite energy of insecure energy, which came out in the clarifiers for the opening energy here with this King of Wands. He is the furthest thing from insecure. There's a need to build security in what you deserve in relationships instead of assuming every relationship is going to be like this. I'm always going to be disappointed. I'm never going to be prioritized. I'm never going to be cared about. My needs don't matter. My feelings don't matter. It's always going to be just like right out of my grasp, right? That's insecure energy that you're working from. There's a need to heal that and to build some more faith and trusting people. I know that's very hard to do. I really am not discrediting that at all, okay? Open your heart. Ace of Cups on the bottom. Open your heart, because as soon as you come out of healing, right, that Ace of Swords reversed, as soon as you come out from healing and you learn to open your heart, this person's coming in. Like, the universe will align this opportunity for you to come in. The Ace of Swords, or the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. It's a love offer. Underneath that was the Five of Pentacles, though, and Temperance. If you want a new love experience, you've got to heal the part of you that says that you're always going to be abandoned, right? You have to heal the part of you that believes that is who you are, because that's not who you are. You don't have to be that person. You don't have to be that. Self-concept is really important right now for you. Self-concept, okay? Self-concept affirmations. It's not just self-esteem. It is literally, for law of assumption, it is you changing your core beliefs. Changing your beliefs about who you think you are in the world, how you think the world interacts with you. Do you believe that people always abandon you? You're like, well, yeah, because that's what I've been shown. But now you believe that. You don't have to believe that. There's plenty of people who are secure, who get abandoned, and they don't identify as someone who is always left. Okay? If you adopt that as your identity, that's what you're settling for. You don't have to settle for that. You don't have to. I say this with love. I know that I'm sounding very preachy. It's my King of Wands, fiery energy. I'm sorry. I'm not getting on to you. I have so much empathy for you. I think you deserve to feel like you are worthy of being chosen, like you are worthy of being safe in love, that you deserve to feel that. And no one else can give you that feeling except for you believing that you deserve it and that you can experience it, and you will settle for nothing less. I already see that you're not settling for anything less. You're already like sort of, because you're in a closed off energy, you're not letting anyone that close, even though you want it. If you want to feel safe and secure in love, you have to believe that you can feel safe and secure in love. Start with what you believe you can experience. Okay? Let's see. What do I want to close out with? I'm going to get healing energy oracles for you. These are like little healing energy affirmations. This is a long one. My goodness. It's been a long time since I had this long one. I'm so like mumbly, lispy right now. Spirit, can you please give my darlings some healing energy that they need? You might want to maybe write these down or just keep it in mind throughout the day at least, try to remember. What healing energy does my darling need? Manifestation of light. I love that because your first card out was the Magician. I see the beauty in me. I grow and develop my inner self in harmony with light and beauty. I free myself from negativity. My heart transforms, my intellect shines, and my inner light grows. That's tiny words. It's not going to be able to pick it up. That's a lot. That one. Okay. Blue October song is in my head and it's so good. Goodness. Goodness. I refine my character and overcome difficulties by remaining positive. I calm my heart and illuminate my intellect to transform shadow into light. I consciously manifest goodness in and around me. I improve my qualities for the benefit of all. Yes. Inner work. God brings me ideal situations for my inner healing. As I become aware of my weaknesses, I turn them into strengths. I direct my thoughts toward the light and see the positive side of every stage of my life. Darkness turns into courage. Thus, I get stronger. Choice. I choose serenity, light, and positive energy. No matter what I go through, I choose happiness. I rise above fear and direct my thoughts to God. Unconditional love. My heart is free from the resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I'm aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. I love that this came out. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Vitality. I'm a being of light. I accept the divine energy in my body, and every one of my cells regenerates. Two more. Courage. I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light, and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the tests of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. I love it. Wisdom. God has a plan for me. I live here, now knowing that beauty is to come. I don't force things to happen faster than the universe has decided for me. I learn from my experiences, take small steps in faith, and succeed thanks to all my efforts. That's beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. If you've stayed this long, I so appreciate you and love you. I hope that this was really helpful and insightful, and I hope it gives you something to focus on with a positive, outlook. I hope that this was healing and validating. Tomorrow is What's Good Wednesday. We are going to see what good things are coming in for you, hopefully within the next week. That's what I aim for. I hope to see you then, but if not, I hope that you have a wonderful day, a great rest of the week, or a wonderful life. Take care, and I love you so much. Okay, ta-ta. Oh no, I didn't press it. Okay.